So to keep the patient engagement process adaptable, we offered a number of opportunities to talk with patients on a time that worked best for them. We also made sure that the interview template was semi-structured, so we wanted to make sure we got their rich experience, and so we could deviate from that or work from that depending on what was important for them to tell us. That interview template was built from a literature search, and then it was also validated with a number of patients who have ICDs. We also relied heavily on the patient advisory group with CanNet to really make sure we were going in the right direction.
One of the reasons patient engagement was so important was that it really changed the way we issued requirements. A lot of the input from the patient interviews was thematically assessed and then ruled into challenge statements that would really give suppliers a sense of the system level problems we were trying to solve for patients who are living with these devices.
Vendor engagement was a critical part of the process. So my involvement in that was to make sure that all the vendors had equal opportunity in having those meetings with Plexxus. Secondly, that in terms of the structure of those meetings, they happened in a way that was consistent with all of the vendors. So I was putting together basically rules of engagement around how the meeting was going to be conducted. This particular project had a couple of unique considerations. First of all, there's a small vendor community, and they have long-term relationships in many cases with specific hospitals. So you need to be able to have a process that allows other vendors that haven't got those relationships to feel that they're going to have those kind of same opportunities and give them assurance. If you put together a bid and it's a really good bid, you could gain some market share where you don't have it now. That we had to deal with in terms of long-term relationships is ensure that there was no bias at the hospital because of the existing relationships. Sometimes it's good or bad, but make sure that that was taken out of the equation.